There's no getting away from it, the P20 Pro looks mighty similar to another phone, one that may or may not be named after a type of fruit. And we're not talking about the BlackBerry either. Hi there, I'm Tom and welcome back to another episode of Tech Talk. Today we're looking at something quite special indeed. It is probably the most exciting smartphone launch of the year, and that is really saying something when you consider that this phone doesn't come from the likes of Apple or Samsung. No, this is the Huawei P20 Pro, and it just might be the best phone on planet Earth right now. Let's start with the cameras. It has not one, not two, not three, but 4 cameras. That's right, there are 3 on the back of the smartphone. An 8-megapixel telephoto sensor, a 20-megapixel black and white sensor, and a main sensor that packs a crazy 40 megapixels. That means the P20 Pro can take some incredible photos, and Huawei has further bolstered the camera with some clever features, such as 5x hybrid zoom, 3x optical zoom, and a master AI system that will automatically recognize what you're shooting and boost it for you. From a video point of view, the P20 Pro can shoot 4K at 30 frames per second and super slow motion footage at 720p at 960 frames per second, which ain't bad. For the first time ever, Huawei has chosen to use an OLED panel for the screens. That matches the competition as both Samsung and iPhone prefer those panels for the S9 and the iPhone X respectively. It gives you a 6.1-inch screen in a better than HD resolution, and it looks amazing up close. Yes, it borrows that notch from the iPhone X, but unlike Apple's flagship, this one also rocks a fingerprint scanner, which sits at the bottom of the device. The P20 comes in a variety of colors, and the Twilight Edition in particular looks very good to us. It actually changes color depending on the type of light that you're in. Ultimately though, there's no denying the design looks great. As this is the Pro model, Huawei has stuck all manner of smartphone technology under the hood. You get a Kirin 970 chip and 6 GB of RAM. While on paper it's not quite as fast as some of the competition, you'll actually be hard-pressed to tell the difference in real life. There's 128 GB of storage under the hood, but unfortunately there is no micro SD card slot to further expand it. Still, the P20 Pro does have a whopping great 400 mAh battery, which is much bigger than any other flagship phone you can buy right now. From the top-notch cameras to the class-leading display, the Huawei P20 Pro certainly is more than a match for the likes of Samsung and Apple. The camera is stellar, and we're really digging this new design. And that's why it's one of our favorite smartphones of the year. That's all from me and this episode of Tech Talk. If you like what you see, be sure to leave a comment below. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss another episode. I'll see you very soon.